So Rainbow Six Patriots. It's a game that so many people are looking forward to. I am as well. I don't know, something about Rainbow Six games that they have their own character. And online, this is the first game I played, not this one, Rainbow Six 2. So I've got a personal attachment to it because it was the first game I played online, and it's got a real close-knit community, quite a friendly bunch of people. Everyone knows each other, and they've stayed loyal to the game. They don't really play anything else. Prince of Persia, I'd say, was a game that didn't cross the generation that well. One of my favourite games on PlayStation 2. Not had a decent game on PlayStation 3 or this generation console. This game looked pretty good. The controls worked really good. Just they didn't really try to make anything special. Very basic. The other Prince of Persia of this generation, a good game. Probably a better game than the newer one of the two. Just didn't really sound or look like Prince of Persia. Grand Theft Auto. Obviously Grand Theft Auto did cross a generation. It gets better each generation, so it sets the standard for modern gaming of this type. It influences so many games. GTA, we love it. It'll be around forever, hopefully. So obviously this is one that did cross the generation, really good. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear crossed the generation better than any game. It keeps its fans happy from the original. I've played it in all three generations of console, 1, 2 and 3 PlayStations. And in my opinion, the best bosses you face in these games. I didn't really like being Old Snake though. But still, the game was an amazing game. I'm playing it again. So this is a game that definitely did cross the generation well. Most of the games I'm mentioning did. The only two that didn't were probably Prince of Persia and Final Fantasy, in my opinion. But I'm going to show you some more that did cross. This is James Bond. I don't always play James Bond games. I've not played a great one in this generation, to be honest. But a game that I played before I watched the film that made me love the film because I really got drawn into the game on the PlayStation 2. This is the character that really got... This is my favourite character of any Bond game, this girl. She's a baddie, but playing the computer game on the PlayStation 2 made me really like this character. She's a baddie Bond girl. I forgot her name, but there you go. Bond games. I don't know if they've crossed a generation yet, but I love Bond games on the computer. Don't know if I mentioned God of War, but obviously did cross a generation. This is a groundbreaking game. God of War. Even on PlayStation 2, the last couple of games, really amazing graphics. When it moved to the PlayStation 3, just took graphics to a new level. Brilliant game. Everyone who owns a PlayStation 3 has to play this, I think. So Ico, I think this is going to cross a generation, and it's keeping the style of graphics. But I've not played this new one yet. The Last Guardian, but somewhere in me, I feel like I'm going to love the game, and I think it's going to cross a generation really well. I'm glad it's kept the same style of graphics. So let's just see. I'm not going to mention any games that don't really mean anything personally to me. All the games I mentioned I care about. So that is my list of games that have crossed the generation and haven't.